Once the SMiD device is installed in a local network, we are going to see how it works. We can see on the left side of the screen what the user sees. The SMiD unit appears in the local network, and all the authorized employees can access it with their password. Inside the SMiD unit, there is a folder for the exclusive use of each user, and another one shared with all the users of that SMiD. Inside all folders, there is always a SMiD DEC folder and another SMiD ENC, which are used to decrypt and encrypt the files respectively. On the right side of the screen, we see the SMiD administration panel. If we go to the provider configuration, we see that in this case, there is only the K5 cloud of Fujitsu. We could have several accounts within this provider or a combination of different providers. If we go to see the graphics, we see the unencrypted files, those that are encrypted in SMiD, and those that are encrypted in K5. Timing between each of these stages is configurable. Below, the graph that represents the number of files in each state. The user only has to drag the files that he wants to save protected to his folders in SMiD. These files are encrypted immediately. The user sees them as text files. In the panel, we see how these two files appear. They are encrypted in SMiD. And as soon as possible, they are securely uploaded to K5. These two files will always be encrypted and protected in K5. When the user wants to open one, he drags it onto the SMiD DEC folder, and he will be able to work with it. In the panel, we see how this file is decrypted in SMiD so that the user sees it in clear text in local. The original file will be always protected in K5. The user can work with their files as usual. This operation can be done with multiple files and folders at the same time. If we drag together a folder and several files, a total of 24 files, we see how they come in clear text. They are encrypted and they are uploaded to K5 encrypted. And below in the graphic is the movement of the files. Done! The 24 encrypted files are now in K5. If we drag several to decrypt them, the user will be able to work with them in clear text as usual. SMiD will encrypt and decrypt files automatically, and keep them always encrypted in K5. The user sees them in clear text form. But anybody else will see encrypted, illegible files, both locally and in K5. Plug in your SMiD. Safeguard your digital information forever.